Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Now, as the days are getting closer and closer to Christmas, for those of you who are possibly thinking about selling your property, you're probably thinking this isn't a particularly good time in the lead up to Christmas. Kay from Harcourt's Vision, lovely to have you on.
Thanks, Jude.
Is that a correct philosophy?
Absolutely not, Jude. Well, it is a busy time and we're certainly listing properties right through. We have properties falling into auctions coming up to Christmas. But when you list a property, it's not just about right now. We are actually preparing listings for the new year. We've actually got properties that are coming in at the end of January because there's quite a lot of preparation that goes into everything for your property. So it's not just, throw it on the market and let's see what happens.
Sure.
We have to wait on perhaps ordering limbs, getting the text right. So now is a good time to prepare for that into the new year. January, quite often people are very, very busy. So if properties go on the market too soon in January, we could lose that really key market.
Right, very interesting. Now, we've got a property in Opawa to
yes,
look
we
at
do,
today.
Yes.
It's another nice little pocket of Christchurch, isn't it?
It is, yes. Very, very handy, you access out there to Littleton. And,
yes. Yeah, and the beaches, of course.
And the
lovely.
beaches, absolutely. So this is our gorgeous Sullivan Avenue. It's only a 7-year-old property. It is a 4-bedroomed property, 2 bathrooms, double garage there, and it is a back section, so it is absolutely beautiful and private. I've run the open homes there, and you sit outside there in the sunshine, and the birds are chirping in the trees. It's really a delightful property.
Yeah,
we're
gorgeous.
Very honoured to be marketing this for our clients.
Well, I actually bought my first property in this area, and it was just delightful.
Yes,
it really is.
yes,
It's gorgeous.
You look at that beautiful flow there from the kitchen through to the living area there.
Yeah, lovely.
Love that stunning splashback.
Yeah, it's gorgeous having just that vibrant, it's just a zing, isn't it, without
Yes, it
being
is.
in your face. I
Yes.
love it.
And again, totally beautifully decorated, very neutral tonings throughout the property.
Very nice. And this is a 4-bedroom home.
It is. It's really surprising. We really urge people to get along and have a look at this. It is really amazing. There's your master bedroom, has an ensuite connected to the master bedroom there,
Very
and
nice.
French doors that flow out to that same outdoor area. Gorgeous bedroom.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that just lovely?
That was actually done by a client. Very clever lady.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
Gosh, yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? A real family home there.
It is, Jude.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Now, the auction for this property is
That's coming up on the 10th of December.
on the 10th of December.
Excuse me.
And what days are we looking at and times for open homes, please?
Times for open homes are Saturday and Sunday, 12 till 12:45. So get along and have a look, and certainly we can provide you with all the information.
And you do need to get in and feel the ambience of a place as well, don't you? It's all
absolutely.
about a feel when you're buying a home as well, and of course a great location. You can contact Kay or Malcolm Cameron on 359 4370. That's Harcourt's Vision. Of course, Paper Plus has got 2 fantastic locations here in Christchurch. We've got Barrington and, of course, where I am today, the Bush Inn Centre. Now, it's actually my day off, as you can see, and I just want to have a little look around. Look at all these beautiful Christmas cards they've got in here, actually. That's something that I do need to get. And it's actually really nice to receive something in the mail. Everything's sort of electronic today, but it is actually nice. Hey, look, for somebody who's older, look at that for a Christmas present, $14.99. Beautiful rose cottage, great for keeping their minds active as well. Look at the puppies. These are great for people in retirement villages or people who maybe are just not quite so active, but like I said, great for keeping their minds busy. Check this out. Marion Keys, great prices on all of these. Ken Follett, Ian Rankin, Martina Cole, and it just keeps going on. Kathy Kelly, Wilbur Smith. Oh, I do love a good Wilbur Smith, I must admit. Desert God. Oh, from the author, yeah, I knew he did The River God because I've read all of those as well. Now look, 25% off all calendars and diaries. What a great price. Oh, look at this, where love grows. Oh, look, it's even got the magnets and everything that go with it as well. I'm sure if you turn them, oh yeah. Very, very cool. Hey, look, great here for the guys as well. Let's face it, summer holidays and Christmas isn't the same without a book, and I don't care. My argument is a good paper book is so much better than those, what are they called? A Kindle. Can't stand them. Look at this, open season. heart of the Mackenzie country. Look at these beautiful books. Māori Boy, Memoirs of Childhood. Oh, and look at this, how beautiful is this? Remembering Jock, $39.95, and of course always remembering Robbie Deans as well. The Heart of Hunting. And for the dairy folk, Dairy Nation. And Tramping here as well. Fantastic selection of books here as well. So don't forget, they do import a lot of overseas magazines in here as well from the UK and the likes. 25% off. Beautiful. See, I love framing some of these pictures as well. Have a look here though. Don't you just love Annabelle Langvine? And look what she's done here. Buy her book for $49.99 and you get this beautiful tin that it comes in, and you can actually use this as a cookie tin or for your cakes or whatever afterwards, completely free. Great wedding present, Joe Seeger, Alison Gofton, look, and Dr. Libby's and Everyday Delicious, Chelsea Winter. Great wedding presents if you've got a wedding to go to as well, or just a beautiful treat for yourself. Pop it into Paper Plus. Paper Plus. They're at the Bush Inn Centre, and of course don't forget Barrington as well, 3435094. Sandra from the Hornby Shoe Outlet joins me. Lovely to have you here with us. What a beautiful selection of colours you've brought in.
Yes, these are just come into store, so they're nice bright orange and lime.
Aren't they gorgeous?
And they also come in black and poppy as well.
Okay, so poppy's the red, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have a little feel of these? Excuse me.
Very soft leather.
Wow, I like all these little nodules.
They're supposed to be like a massaging sole.
Oh man, I bet they are. And
both Velcro straps. So.
Both Velcro. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, that's great for somebody flying.
And they can
as
loosen
well,
them off.
Isn't it? And they can loosen, or travelling in the car as well. How comfy is that?
And even if you've got that wider foot too, you can extend it a wee bit.
Absolutely, you can. Absolutely,
Great
like
colours.
it. And yes, super colours. Now, these are all Zara
there, and we've got the sketches that side.
Okay. Oh, okay. Very nice. Like the handbags too.
Yeah, so they're matching. You know, you can get nice wee flower on the front, and the handbags are on special. The shoes aren't. But then we've got the lime and the wee slip-on.
Gorgeous.
And then the green, the orange with the Velcro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, two
Got
different styles.
Yeah, orthogonals in them. And these come in other colours too, but I've just bought one of each.
Oh, gee, they're nice and cushioned, aren't they? Those.
You've got the breathable, you know, mesh there.
Yes,
so it's quite
very
good.
nice. They're great on the beach, those shoes then too, aren't they?
Slip them on and off.
And these look like some good walkers.
Yes, the Go Walkers at the end are fabulous, all washable. Yeah.
And what about this here, memory foam? What's the memory foam?
Well, it's like a memory foam. So when you're walking on it, you feel in there, it's spun and it comes back to its shape.
So this is like what we use in furniture. Oh my gosh. Oh, and my pillow.
Yeah, and it comes back to and then when it moulds around your foot.
So these are all the latest sketches.
Yep, and they've got an extra lace, so you can change it and have a white lace if you want.
Or sketches, as some people call them. Okay.
That's just a slip-on, so just another casual style.
This is actually really nice, done in the suede and the fabric here as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something a little bit different. And silver grey, really into silver grey. I think it's a great colour, isn't it?
Goes with anything.
It is, it's a really good neutral. Now tell me about these, I'm intrigued with these ones.
Very light.
Mother of all pearls.
Yeah, they just...
That's incredible.
So, and they're all washable. So, and then there's sort of a variety of colours. We're getting more colours coming in store.
So soft, this fabric, isn't it?
Yep.
Gosh,
Very,
they're
very comfy. Like a
beautiful.
slipper on, really.
And I even like the little detailing at the back here.
You
can
put your
actually
finger
hang
in
them
and
up.
pull it on.
Yeah, stick your finger. Break your fingernails in the process.
Yeah.
And of course these two gorgeous handbags, these are quite classic, aren't they?
Yep.
Both of these. Now tell me about Rewards Club.
Yes, we have a rewards club, so you can, every $20 you spend, you get a stamp.
Yes.
Once you fill the card up, you get $20 off, but it doesn't have a time limit.
Okay,
so
very nice. And of course gift vouchers, it's a great idea this time of year. Hornby Shoe Outlet, they're open 6 days a week, only closed on a Sunday, 349-5646 in the Branston Centre. Mr. Clearwater, lovely to have you on board with us today.
Just David.
Just David?
Yeah, drop that Mr. bit. I'm not that
Oh, well,
important.
can I just make it Dave?
Yeah, I'll do.
Let's just round it right down.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
Swedish rounding.
Could
No,
be
it's probably more the Kiwi rounding, actually.
Yeah,
Dave.
Dave, that's me.
Darling, Clearwater Painting and renovating and decorating and everything else you do, you guys are
Yeah, it's
doing
all
a
on here.
lot.
We do lots of different things.
You are.
Yeah, painting, wallpapering, tiling, roof repairs, kitchens, aluminium windows. We can level floors,
Ceilings?
repair cracked floors, ceilings. What else do you do around your house? Just anything that you do around your house.
Yeah.
Hey, we can do a house wash. We come in with chemicals,
Can
put it
you?
through the machine, do a house wash. Yeah, I'll do a deal. It's $200. Well, plus GST. You got to pay tax, man. House wash your house for Christmas. Come round,
My
and
gosh, that's a great deal, Dave.
yeah, chemicals. Wash the house down, gets rid of all the dirt off your walls. And to be honest, if you washed your house every year, you're going to double the life of your paint. No bull. True story. Because what happens? Dirt has chemicals in it,
Yeah,
and
right,
they're
of course it
corrosive to
does.
paint, and your paint will wear out a lot quicker if you don't wash your house. So if you have a weatherboard house or a rock coat house, get it washed.
200 plus
$200
just.
first.
Goodness me.
I don't know, 10 only.
Yeah, I was going to
You
say.
better be
Okay, first
First
10
10.
people, $200 for a house wash.
Plus
That's-
GST, you got to pay
plus
tax,
just,
man.
yeah.
And that's with chemicals, not just water, proper chemicals.
Wow, friendly chemicals?
Yes, won't
Okay,
hurt the
super.
roses.
All right, great.
Don't drink it. But
No, well, one would hope
Okay,
not.
moving on.
Let's
Can't do
have
too
a
many
look at some
special
pictures,
deals.
please, Douglas, if we may.
get that phone number
Thank
written
you.
down. Little houses?
Oh,
Yeah, that's for little houses, by the way. It's 600 for a big house. That's a little house. No, $200, as long as it's not two-storey.
brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, we do anything on your house. So
Okay.
we just put that on there. We can paint the roof, paint the walls, we place aluminium windows, we do all those sort of things.
Gosh, that place looks tired, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was done a few years ago.
Very tired.
Yeah, it was a concrete tile roof, and of course concrete, everybody knows they soak up a lot of water and get heavy. So we go in, water blast it, repair it, paint it. So now when the rain hits
Wow.
it just runs down to the spoutings and goes
It looks
away.
like the whole roof's been replaced.
Yeah,
It
and the
really
other thing,
does.
the sand doesn't wash off your roof and fill your gutters up anymore. Because in the old concrete tiles, all the sand
does
fills up your
it?
gutters, yeah. So by painting it and protecting it, it doesn't do that anymore.
Brilliant.
So, yeah.
Gosh.
Okay, kitchens. This is one, there was a little two-bedroom flat, had a very, very dated kitchen. I think it was too dated to even take a photo of it, it was so old.
Yeah, right.
So we pulled it out and we put a very modern little kitchen in it, very nice, little, it's not quite...
Shablam! Look
Just
at
tidied
that.
it up, and like you can do a kitchen for between 10 and 13,000 because we reline the walls, put bats in as well while we're there. We alter a bit of plumbing, put a few extra plugs in. So there are a few things that add
Yeah,
up.
sure.
Yeah, a little deck. We don't mind doing a deck.
That's much nicer than just a couple of concrete steps.
Well, that's what it was.
On an old place, isn't
Yeah.
it? Clearwater Painting, give them a call on 0800 766 378. You could be confused and think we're actually here with Con the Fruiterer, but I'm not. I'm here with Dougal from Flags Tyres.
Yeah.
Nice to be here.
That's fine.
Nice little in-house jokes, aren't they?
That's right,
He's
yeah.
just actually had me in stitches off the camera. You've got a wicked sense of humour. I love
Oh,
it.
we're always trying, always trying.
Tell me, you're very
I'll tell you
trying.
what, if anyone who goes can see Ted,
Over in Hayton's Row, Stockburn.
he should be on stage.
Is
he
that right?
Oh, he's a very, very funny guy.
Is it?
Well, sometimes we even laugh with him rather than just at him. Yeah, he's good fun.
Oh, well, I've
Yeah.
certainly had some really good belly laughs today and picked up a couple of good liners, one-liners.
right.
Thank you very much
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, so we're coming into holiday season and Warriner Fitness is at 12 months.
That's right. So now, if you've got a car that was first registered in New Zealand after the year 2000, you've gone to 12 months. That kicked in if you had a 2004 vehicle and in July, 1st of July. So now, those people who've been used to, your fallback position was that every 6 months you went in for a warrant. Now that's changed. So what's happening? You're going to have, right now, a lot of those people that I checked in July, August, you're 4 or 5 months into your warrant, and if you're not quite used to that, you can come through and have a quick check over. Say for those people who are going away on holiday, just generally have maybe a noise that didn't seem to be around a wee while back. Come through and tell us about it, and we'll put it up on the hoist and have a quick look over. Sometimes if it's hardly anything, I may not even charge you. Just depending on the time. Sometimes we're busy, sometimes we're not. But if we've got the opportunity to sort of help out, especially if you've been coming through here on a regular basis, it's in our best interest, obviously, to
that's lovely. Yeah.
especially if you've got bald tyres, come see us.
I
but-
was just going to say, of course, the tyre checks on the Christchurch roads really are vital to have those done every 6 months.
Well, that's right. And the sting in the tail is that if I check it over and we find, let's say we find the tyres need replacing, then you buy some tyres, right?
Yes.
That's easy. Well, if a policeman pulls you over going through his twirl check, they're going to give you a ticket.
And you've still got to buy the tyres.
And you still have to come and buy the tyres anyway. So and of course, just before Christmas, added stress of, and I think like the cost of the tyres would be less than the cost of the fine, guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so it doesn't take too much for a mathematician to work that one out. It's a better deal.
How many days a week are you open here and in Sockburn as well?
So Sockburn's an industrial area, so we've decided quite early on that we just 5 days a week. So they start off, those guys are starting off about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and they go through to at least 5:30. Over here, we're 8 till 5:30. Over here at Woolston, the extra between 5 and 5:30 just gives a chance for people to pick their cars up. So if you drop your car off, you finish work at 5, you don't have to be rushing down here at 4:30 trying to say, right, finish work at 5 like normal, and then come down here and pick up your car. So that's easy. Saturday we're open from 9 o'clock through till 3 o'clock, only in the Woolston store. So the Woolston store's 6 hours on Saturday, and by that we're pretty exhausted by the end of that because we work hard all the way through. Yeah, it's all
and of
go.
course, the ease of that is, as well is that you've got the tannery up the road, so you can pop up and have a look while you're having your service done or whatever, or in a fitness. Make sure you come on down here, and as you're about to hear, 2 great locations. Flags Tyres, 2 great locations, 49 Gullens Road in Woolston and 104 Haytons Road in Sockburn. Summertime has arrived, and no better time than for the Kiwi barbecue. And I'm here with Monish. Lovely to be with you again here at the Equestrian Hotel.
Good to see you too. Good. How are you today?
Very, very good. What a beautiful setup you have here for us today.
Yeah, we just introduced our Sunday barbecue menu for $28.50 with a lot of varieties of gourmet meats and some nice Kiwiana salads. And we have some food that's we introduced, like pork spare ribs and some lamb chops, and rump steaks and some gourmet sausages from Angus Meats, which is very popular in Canterbury.
Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed. Beautiful salads as well for the people.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of Kiwiana salads. We have like some of the Kiwiana salads which we have potato on an egg and beetroot salad, which is very popular in summer type of salads. And we have with crusty ciabatta bread, we can see in here, with some nice ciabatta rolls, with some nice gourmet sausages on the barbecue, with some nice ham steaks cooking, some onions. And we have heaps of varieties on the salads, which we have giving them some optional sides, which is all the food will be cooked, and some nice drinks. We can see some juice, which can be health service.
Gorgeous, look at this.
And after all, after the barbecue, if people want to have some additional desserts, they can just put $5 extra, and they can order from inside, and we can plate them straight up, like some of the cold desserts and some hot desserts too.
Now tell me, what kind of quantity of people can you cater up for? What size groups?
We are essential, it's booking very essential, because we are looking at 20 to 25 people at $28.50 a head. So which we can cater for 20 to 25 people, more than that. And we can have a lot of sitting facilities down here, car parking is free, kids can play.
Fantastic.
And if it is, just now, if it rains, we can do it inside.
Fantastic.
No problem.
Tell me as well, Christmas, with Christmas coming?
Yeah, we had a new Christmas menu has been just introduced, like Calvary ham on the bone and some nice salads which we introduced in summer, and some of the nice things that we are introducing this time in Christmas, and some Christmas log as a desserts, and finishes of minced tarts and things like that, which is nice salads, and a chef will be standing and carving on the plate with a nice glazed ham.
Oh, how absolutely gorgeous.
Very nice.
So you've got everything, all the facilities here, and of course you can cater for weddings as well here.
Yes, we are catering for weddings too, more than 100 people onwards, and we don't have any problems in seating sides, room, and catering for everyone.
And of course it's open 7 days a week here down at the Equestrian Hotel. Come on down and meet the wonderful staff and taste some of their beautiful summer fare that they've just designed especially for you and your family. Equestrian Hotel, 6 Tower Street in Hornby, and to book one of those great barbecues, phone 349 6104. The apothecary here is the only one that you will find at the tannery here in Woolston and Christchurch. Come on in and meet Simone, she's charming. So they've got a fantastic store in here, as you can see. Now there's 2 great entrances, one straight off the car park here, or from inside the Emporium here as well. Gorgeous spot. Let's go into the clinic though and actually meet Simone.
Hello.
Hi Simone, lovely to see you again.
Thank you very much, yes.
And a huge congratulations, I believe you just got married.
Thank you very much.
How wonderful. Now tell me Simone, what are your qualifications, what is the training that's involved here and what are you classed as?
Yeah, so everybody who is part of the apothecary team is a qualified naturopath and medical herbalist. So we're a naturopath, which means like a natural doctor, and we are mainly specialising in herbal remedies. So that means that that's our specialty and that's what we prescribe as our medicines.
Okay, yep, great.
Yeah.
And how often, what are your hours here?
So we're open every day and we do our clinic every day as well. So
Okay.
7 days, yeah, and we have, because we're all qualified and on hand, we're able to do clinics every day as well. So we recommend people book in, but we can sometimes take bookings on the day as well, just depending.
Okay, so it's a good idea to give them a call just in case.
Absolutely.
If people are driving past, just call on and on the off chance.
Yeah.
What kind of things can you help people with?
So the amazing thing about herbal remedies is that we can actually treat virtually everything, the whole array of health. There is something that we can do, okay? So basically anything from allergies, sinus, hay fever, we can treat. We also have very good herbs for stress, okay? So a lot of people get quite stressed around the summertime season perhaps. We can treat both the nervous system and the adrenal system, so that means that we're able to help with people who are quite fatigued from ongoing stress, and also we can help people feel more relaxed as well, and actually that allows people to be able to go through their days better and more easily.
Well, I know after the earthquakes here, I mean, I hate to go on about them, but it was a reality here in Christchurch. There was a huge amount of people on antidepressants, and they're probably getting to the stage where they're ready to start to come off them. Is that something that you can kind of kick in with something nice and natural for them?
Absolutely, and we recommend a consultation for that. So what we want to do is get people into the clinic and really help them get to the nitty-gritty, and we can use other herbs to buffer people as they're coming off antidepressants and find out what the causes are. If it's sleep, which is an issue, we'll help to treat the sleep. You know, if it's mood, then we help to treat the mood. If it's anxiety, then we help to treat the anxiety. So what we want to offer people is a 10% discount on their consultations. So right up leading up to Christmas and all through December and January. So if you mention this ad, just come in and say, look, I've seen it on CTV, I would like to get the 10% discount. And even if you want to get that as a gift for somebody, that's a really great gift to give somebody, and we have people do that. You do have gift vouchers? We do, yeah,
Fantastic
absolutely.
idea.
Yeah, so it's a great idea for a gift.
Come on down to the apothecary and meet Simone and her team down here. The apothecary. Now you'll find Simone at Shop 23, the Tannery, Woolston, 3890-857. On an absolutely stunning day like this, what better thing to be thinking about than home decor? Give it a boost for spring, summer, and especially with the silly season coming on, there's still time. Jamie, lovely to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Jamie, tell me about Venlarie. This is where you come in, people having a change.
Correct. Look, Venlarie are a family-owned business, been going since 1966.
Yes.
The name Venlarie is probably well known in Christchurch. It's been around a long, long time. It's still a company-owned business, but they've licensed out areas throughout New Zealand, and I own one of 2 licenses here in Christchurch, and I've only been involved with Venlarie a few months. But my background goes way, way back in home decor with floor coverings. A lot of CTV viewers might remember me from carpet days back in the 90s and so forth.
Wow, okay.
So it's been a long association with that. I've got 30 years interior design and colour coordination experience, and basically when I saw this opportunity come up, I just couldn't turn it down. It was just too good a thing.
Why should people choose Venlarie and why should they choose you? What sets you apart?
Good question, and please you ask that. What makes us different is we are locally owned and operated. You get all our products are made in New Zealand, so they're made for New Zealand conditions. Being that we've been one of the largest and longest established companies in New Zealand for many, many years, as I say, 1966, our buying prices are superb, so we can pass those savings on. There's no middleman involved. I'm getting the product straight from our factory in Auckland, coming straight to you in your house. I arrange installation in your house. We guarantee our installation. I have a builder works for me, a retired builder which works part-time. I've got other installers as well, plus you might see my friendly face coming to install it. So we know what we're doing. We've been around a long time. My background's carpets, but I've been involved in curtains and drapes for many, many years as well, with all sorts of other blinds. Venlarie offer an extensive range of curtains, and as you'll see here, this is just some of the hundreds of curtains that we can do. We have a huge array of curtains. There's not many manufacturers we don't deal with, and as you can see, there's shears, there's curtains,
beautiful.
there's absolutely amazing. We use the window wear tracking system, which is made here in Christchurch, but we also manufacture our own roller blinds, our own Venetians, our timber Venetians, our Evolutions, which are a man-made type of Venetian. We have Roman blinds, curtains, awnings. Outdoor awnings are huge, and at the moment outdoor awnings are very, very big business for us, particularly people wanting to cover off the sun and so forth.
Absolutely.
And one of the biggest blinds at the moment is your roller blinds, and gone are the days where you pull the blind down and it flicks up, and pull it down and it flicks up.
And you have a chase on with it.
Exactly. Yeah. We've got a chain drive which are all colour coordinated with the window wear. We've got blacks, we've got whites, we've got all sorts of different options available. So look, we come to you, we're a mobile van service, we'll measure and quote, price it on the spot, and we'll give you the best deal you'll ever see.
Venlery Canterbury, you can give Jamie a call on 365 4666. And we have Grant from Enviromaster with us today. Grant, let's just recap why you guys are so specialised and what you're actually specialised in.
Well, we're refrigeration air conditioning engineers for a start. A lot of people who sell heat pumps have no idea how to fix them, service them or repair them. They can sell you one, but they can't do any of the other things.
Okay.
So that's the main, one of the main points of difference.
And of course, leading in from that question is the importance, obviously, of getting your heat pump maintained, especially this time of year and some of the hiccups that you're coming across.
Yes, since I spoke to you last week, we've had a number of phone calls with people who have been using their heat pumps on cooling for the first time of the year. And of course, they haven't particularly been well maintained, and as a result, are dribbling water out the front of them. Could be all over their TV, could be all over their furniture.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, as a result, they're a bit upset about things and want to get things sorted out pretty quick.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times, of course, we haven't even sold it to them. So,
yeah, right.
So they just need someone to sort it and get it addressed.
So what's actually causing this?
Well, often during the winter, or if they haven't had them serviced for a long period of time, the drains can block up.
Right.
And they might have dirt, dust or spiders or anything sort of blocking the drains and stopping them from working properly. And that's what needs to be cleaned out, as well as the filters and the surface area of the inside unit. And of course the outside units need cleaning out as well.
And hence the importance of actually having trained engineers to actually be doing these jobs?
Yes, yeah, make sure they're maintained properly, yeah. Of course, trained engineers will also have the ability to check the self-diagnostics that most of these systems have. So we can check with remote controllers to see if there's anything in the memory of the system that we can then ascertain to see whether there's something further that needs to be done.
It really is very important, isn't it? I mean, we go and get our car warranty fitness every 6 months and the likes of, and we need to be doing this as well.
Yes.
Especially this time of year, Grant, with people maybe 1 minute turning to heating and the next minute going to cooling. The weather's been pretty unpredictable of late.
Yes, well yes, that's right. So it's important to make sure they're serviced for that perspective. But it's also, it's another side to heat pumps that people often forget about. You know, they're the only device that you can have in your house that'll heat and cool.
Yeah, and of course we just flick that switch and expect it just to keep
yes,
working and
right.
working, don't we?
Yes.
How long does it actually take for a general service?
If there's only one in the house, it normally takes about 40 minutes on site time.
Okay.
And at the moment we have a special for that for $99.
Fantastic.
If they have two, then it's an additional $30 per system, or three, it's an additional $30 per system thereafter.
Oh, fabulous. That's a great deal, isn't it? So it's $99 is a flat rate for one.
Yes.
And then any additional heat pumps, $30 per heat pump to
yes,
get done in the
correct.
home.
Yep.
What a fantastic deal. Enviromaster, you'll find them at 41 Shakespeare Road, but more importantly, the number 3660525. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.